Yeah, it's about a cybercrime. So it's based on a true story of a Dutch guy who was living on the attic of his mother, just his home, and he was dealing drugs on the dark web.
Yes.
And then he made like 80 million pounds. So he was really like a multimillionaire.
Yeah.
But then he got caught in America and he's in prison for like 10 years or so.
I was going to say, I'm vaguely aware of the story of the Silk Road. I think it has become quite famous around
Yeah.
the world.
Yeah.
How did you first hear about the story?
Well, actually, I knew a little bit about the dark web, but not so much. And then I was worked with two writers who would like to make a film of that, and they wrote the script and I directed it.
And what about the story particularly spoke to you as a filmmaker? What interested you in it? What did you want to talk about?
Well, what is interesting is, I think, which is very interesting, to show criminals which are not always like the bad guys, you know, and some people come off with it very happy. Mm-hmm. You don't have to be very unhappy when you're a criminal.
No, of course not, no.
So that's what I liked, and then there was another thing is that, normally when you want to go into crime, you have to be a little bit like a tough guy, you know, and walk in the dark streets and buy a gun or do some dealings, I don't know what.
Yeah.
But on this dark net, there are a lot of kind of more, not such a tough guys who can also buy guns and do transfers with drugs.